This video is sponsored by Enya Music and Black Mountain Picks. Climb the fence, books and pens. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie. I'm an Enya endorsed music artist as well as a music teacher, and I love helping my students get to that next level no matter what that may be. Today we're going to be learning We're Going to Be Friends by the White Stripes, but it's also featured in the Curious George soundtrack, which is very dear to my family. I have 3 little girls. If you want the chord chart, please visit my Patreon page. There's a link in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment. Patrons also get a full play along with the scrolling tabs. The chords that you're going to need will be a G. You could use this G, this G, this G. I don't think it's going to matter. We have a C chord, a D chord, and an A chord. Now, if you're just trying to get the chords underneath your fingers, I strongly suggest that you just strum down 1, 2, 3, 4, or down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up on 8th notes. So to demonstrate just a simple strumming pattern, how everything would go if you do not want to finger pick, this is what you're going to do. First, we have a G for 2 measures or for 8 counts. Each measure is going to be equal to 4 counts. So first we have our G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Once we get to the verse, we have a G for 2 measures, a C for 1 measure, and then a G for 1 measure. So it will sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And fall is here, hear the yell. Back to school, ring the bell. C, brand new shoes, walking blues. G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we have D. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. So we have our chorus. We have D for 2 counts, C for 2 counts, and then G for 4. So let's try that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Now for the bridge, we have We Don't Notice Any Time Pass. We have C for a measure, G for a measure, C for a measure, and then G for a measure. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We don't notice any time pass. C, down, up, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now we sit side by side for every class. We have A for 2 measures, C for a measure, and then D for a measure. So we have A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We sit side by side for every class. C for 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and D. But she likes it when you sing. And then it goes back to the verse and the chorus. So it's a pretty simple structured song. Now here's the finger picking part. You're going to notice that I'm going to be holding the chord here, and then my fingers are going to be finger picking certain strings. You'll also notice that there are certain strings that I'm plucking, but the hand right here is like, wait a minute, how come you're not plucking the strings and you're still holding certain strings down? Well, I'm going to keep those there as a safeguard. So if you're playing live, what happens is that, do we play things perfectly? No, we don't. It just serves there as a safeguard. It just sounds like, oh, I meant to do that. It just leaves less room for error, okay? I'd also like to thank Black Mountain Picks for sponsoring this video. I'm going to be using one of their thumb picks featured in the finger picking portion of this tutorial. These thumb picks were developed by musician and guitar teacher Cole McBride. Rather than one size fits all like most thumb picks, these picks feature a spring to comfortably grip the player's thumb. So first we have our G chord. My thumb is going to be plucking the E string, and then my middle finger, the G string, my thumb back to the E string, and then my middle finger will be plucking the B string. So I have thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. So if it's at tempo, it sounds like this. So you hear that droning G. Fall is here in the air. back to school, ring the bell. Now let's move to the C chord. My thumb is going to be plucking the A string now, but the index and my middle finger on my picking hand, they're going to pick the same strings as they did the G chord. Thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. Back to the G. Thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. Now when it gets to I can tell that we are going to be friends, my thumb is going to move down to the D string, and then my index and my middle fingers, they're going to move down to the B and the E strings. Thumb, index, thumb, middle, and then we have our C chord, like we had done before. Thumb, index, thumb, middle, and then G. Thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. For the bridge, though we don't notice any time pass, we have our C chord to a G, C chord to a G again. So the finger picking pattern has not changed. We have C, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, G, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, C. We don't notice anything. Now we sit side by side in every class. We're going to move to an A chord, but you're going to notice the finger picking pattern is the same as the C chord. We're going to pluck the A string first, and then we have index on the G string, thumb, middle on the B string, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. Then we have a C chord, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle, and then a D chord, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle. Let's try that C chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side for every class. Teacher says that I sound funny, but she likes it when you sing. And then it goes back to the verse and the chorus, just like had we done it in the strumming pattern portion. Let me know what you would like to see in the comment section below. I love talking with you, and it really helps shape the content of this channel. Hope to hear from you soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Following FTC guidelines, this guitar was sent to me by Enya Music as a PR gift, as well as the pick used in this video. And if you're interested in this guitar, there's a link in the description box below. That link is affiliated, so that means that a small portion of that sale does go back to me in supporting my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.